Good day. Hope everybody's having a good one out there. So, the Foo Fighters have been steadily releasing some music. They just released a new song, "Under You," which we will get to. We got a chance to listen to it. Um, I'm not sure the Foo Fighters fans are gonna like what I have to say about it, but um, they are out playing shows right now, and they got a lot going on aside from the upcoming release of their new album. Now, this is the second release, I believe, of the new one. Now, they have session drummer Josh Freese, who has filled in. I'm not sure. I looked up. I tried to find if and I'm sure there's going to be info about this coming up because they got a documentary and stuff in the works. Um, I'm not sure if Taylor drums are featured on this new album. Maybe somebody out there knows. I did try looking into it a little bit. I couldn't find some solid info, but that would be very interesting, especially for Taylor Hawkins fans. Now, the song, much like the last song, this song feels like if you fed an AI a bunch of Foo Fighters and said, "Make me a Foo Fighters song," this is what you would get. Now, you know, um, I get they got like a theme going on and everything, about healing and all that. But I have to say, like all the lyrics in this feel more like every line was discussed by board members, and I might not be too far off. I mean, because it isn't like that doesn't happen in the music industry, and that things are just tweaked so much that it's about making money. These companies want a return on their investment. They put a lot of money into these bands with touring and all this stuff. They want to make sure they're gonna get the most bang for their buck. But I'm not, maybe the Foo Fighters, will get a pass on this one. But not being a Foo Fighters fan, but still appreciating Foo Fighters music now. They've had a ton of hits, and I know that they know how to do, hooks and stuff that sticks in your head. These songs are just instantly forgettable. It makes me wonder, how much of that dynamic is lost now with um, the loss of Taylor, because it there does seem to be this void feeling in this, and I'm not sure if it's just these songs don't seem to be the hits that I know the Foo Fighters can churn out. Again, that's coming from somebody that's I've never really been a Foo Fighters fan, but I've never disliked them. I think that they've had some songs that get overplayed and stuff like that, but that's every band that's in that level has a handful of songs or whatever that the radio just overplays and everything, that they're the safe songs. I hope for the fans' sake that maybe I'm not assessing this you know correctly. I listened to it a few times, and it's like still it's just so forgettable. There's nothing in it that's memorable. There's none of that, those type of hooks, change ups, or the stuff. It seems to be a very straightforward, you know these very linear songs, which I know from listening to Foo Fighters songs, it's just this feels so like a simulation of the Foo Fighters rather than the Foo Fighters. Um, you know, I try to step back and look at music, you know, without putting my own feelings. I try to be, as um, critical without being, putting my own baggage or what I might think of a band. That Foo Fighters is just a band I've always been indifferent, about. They got a lot of great hits. They got songs that stick in your head and all that. It's just if these are the singles or these are the cuts that they're gonna want on the radio, I hope there's gonna be a better one, that's coming out. That's something that's gonna, you know, they seem to be able to pull that off for every album. At least have one tune that really resonates, with everybody. And when I say get a pass, I don't try to it's just sometimes with the loss of a member, people will not be as critical of the situation. But I think it might show that piece of the dynamic is missing. But this new drummer, Josh Freese, that's filling in. I guess he's permanent on tour anyway. I don't know if he's going to be a permanent member per se, but I know that he will definitely be able to do Taylor's Beat Some Justice and all that, and I think it's great that they're getting back out on the road and they're keeping going. I wonder how much of the dynamic has been changed, or if they're going to be able to keep it up fans wise. And I wonder how this album is going to turn out. If it's like anything that we've been hearing, in my opinion, I don't know. It just doesn't sound like the Foo Fighters I'm accustomed to, I guess. But let me know what you think. Go check it out. It's on all places. You can go to Metal Injection, and there's a bunch of articles and stuff all about it, talking about the new release and all that. But let me know what you think. I don't try to be mean, but it feels like a simulation of the Foo Fighters to me. Hope everybody out there is having a great day. I hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. I will be on here. We got plenty to talk about and get into. We will see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.